having a one-man show at the Palace of the Legion of Honor. So this is a limited edition, 120. The image measures 4 by 5 inches, and Mr. Washburn is represented by the Ames Gallery in Berkeley, and that's available for a $100 membership. As I mentioned before, I kind of look upon this as, it's like dominoes in KQED. The program that you just saw, if you are not a member, you saw that for nothing, but somebody paid for that. So somebody paid for you, in essence, to make that program possible. So don't worry about that. That's already taken care of. I look upon your membership pledge not only as programs for you, but you paying for the next program for somebody else who is not a member. And if we could get that kind of thing going, eventually we would get the kind of membership that we really ought to have. 110,000 is not bad. It is the best in the country. We have the highest percentage of members for viewing audience of any public television station in the country. I think that is a credit to the people in the Bay Area, but it could be a lot better. Even though there are 110,000 people, that's only 1 out of 7, and that's not a terribly good average. We'd like to get it up to 1 out of 4. We're not so unreasonable as to think it's ever going to be 100%. Well, wouldn't that be dandy if everybody who watched was a member? 1 out of 4 is something to shoot for, and that's what we're shooting for now. And more specifically, we'd like to get over to the $100,000 mark before we leave tonight. We've got 99,507, and the person that puts us over the top is going to get a special cheer by the last hurrahs, the strange-looking women. Well, they're not strange-looking women. The women in these strange-looking costumes who are kind of reminiscent of your high school days. You went to the kind of high school that I did. Call us at 864-1100. Let's have a little music to pledge by, and we'll be back in just a moment. Become a member. It's hard on my vocal cords to urge you to become a member.
On the night of October 9th.
October 9th? I was home, watching TV.
Watching what?
Masterpiece Theater. You can ask my wife.
How about November 16th?
I was home, watching great performances.
Can I ask your wife?
No. She left me in November.
I know. She's the one who tipped us off.
What?
She said all you did was watch public TV. Night after night.
I like it.
But you never became a member. You let other people pay for the shows you watched. You're a freeloader. And you're gonna pay for it.
I meant to send him a check.
That's what they all say.
Look, let me take care of it right now.
Sorry, buddy. I'm an honest cop.
All right, it's happened. We have gone over the $100,000 mark. We have not changed our tote board because there isn't enough space to put 100,000 there. But, oh, you just pulled my tail. But we have gone over the $100,000 mark, and as we promised, the person that put us over the top was going to get a cheer, a custom cheer. This has never been done before. It will never be done again. Once this cheer is done, it's dead. It may be dead in the process. The last hurrahs, and who is it to? Do you know?
Robert Davis.
Rob, you say everything together like that all the time. All right. Okay. Well, let me hold the microphone and you do your Robert Davis $100,000 cheer.
Ack-a-lack-a-ching, ack-a-lack-a-chow. You put us over the top. Wow, wow, wow. KQED thanks you. Sis Boom Bop. Cheers for Robert Davis. Rob, Rob, Rob!
It's kind of touching, don't you think? Thank you very much for that original cheer. And thank you, Robert. And I want you to know that cheer was a lot better than the one they did for the hernia patient only a short time ago. That's the kind of thing you get for $100,000. Even though we're over $100,000, don't stop. The last hurrahs are here. We may come up with another special cheer for the person that makes $100,001. We'll work something out. It's kind of nostalgic working with them. They remind me of the cheerleaders from Gilby High School. And I always felt our cheerleaders were responsible for the fact our basketball team never won a game for the whole 4 years that I was there. $25, $35, $50, $100 memberships, those are available, or a $10 membership if you're a student or someone on a fixed income. We are going to be here for the rest of the evening, and we hope this is the night that you become a member. Steve Allen is coming up. He's got just a great one-hour show. Stay tuned for this on old radio. And some of the old radio stars you will see in person. Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy is there, and George Fenneman and Jim Jordan, who was Fibber McGee, and Jay Jostin, who was Mr. District Attorney. Those are just some of the people. And I think my old boss, my old boss, he's not really that old, my current boss of KSFO, Gene Autry, is also on this show coming up with Steve Allen. So if you remember the golden age of radio, you're going to love it. And then we'll see you on the other side with our final pitch for Pledge Week. Thank you.
KQED is having its annual Board of Directors elections, and all current members are eligible to vote. Look for the December issue of Focus magazine for all the details. Your ballot will be arriving shortly, so look for this special envelope and don't let it get lost with your other holiday mail. You may write in candidates if you wish. The important thing is to vote. There are 8 openings on the board, and all ballots must be returned by December 21st, 1977.
Major funding for the good old days of radio was provided by Gulf Oil Corporation. Additional funding was provided by public television stations.